Let's go. Welcome to our version of the Pink Pony Club.
Danielle and Gandhi, you guys make my day. Your laugh makes me laugh.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be talking to you guys.
This guy's cracking me up.
Danielle, listen to that.
I know, I love this guy, man.
I listen to y'all every morning on my way to work, and I love all y'all.
Okay, y'all, let's pick it up now. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You know what? You need to congratulate yourself. You made it all the way through a Monday to a Tuesday. So here we go, kids.
Yes,
It is,
congratulations, me.
Yeah, congratulations, everyone. It's Tuesday, August 19th. Welcome to another day of fun and fellowship in this wacky room of weirdos. There's Danielle. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
Gandhi's here.
Hello.
I see Froggy.
Good morning.
Buenos dias, senor.
Buenos dias, Elvis.
Scary is here.
Hi.
Producer Sam.
Morning.
Scotty B is here.
Hi there.
I think I've seen Garrett and Andrew slithering around it. Oh, no, I don't think Andrew's here yet. Have you tracked him down?
He's not here.
Not here.
No, he's probably still in bed. And that's okay. Diamond here. Hey, what do you want to start the show with?
I always like Eminem.
Oh, yes. How funny that was. Ready to go, huh?
Weird.
How convenient.
May I have your attention, please?
There you go. Here's your Eminem. Now we're officially underway. Rolling out to sea. Hey, welcome to the day. Do we have any guests today? I think we're just us.
No, it's just us.
Are we flying solo? Flying solo. Who does that?
Jason Derulo.
We have to
riding.
hear that today.
Yeah.
Riding solo. We have to do that today. Hey, Amanda is our first caller of the day.
Good morning.
Well, good morning. So Miranda is an MRI tech on her way to work. 3 more days, and then she's on vacation.
Yes.
How you feeling on your countdown, Amanda? You ready to go?
I am good. I cannot wait. It's my favorite place in the world, and I'm excited
Where are you going?
to work. I'm going out Long Beach Island, down the shore.
LBI. There you
Nice.
go.
LBI. Best place ever.
Danielle was just down the shore. Did you leave her any shore, Danielle?
I did. There's lots of taffy and fudge left for you.
Oh, God. Enjoy.
Perfect.
Yeah, wow. You know, it's always weird. And I know we know this to be the case when we were about to go on vacation. It's always those last few days before vacation, it gets kind of hectic. And you're like, you feel like you're working your ass off. Or is it like that with you? Or are you like doing everything you can just to like button it down?
Yeah, my schedule is literally jam-packed all week, but it's okay because after that, it's worth it on Saturday. I can't believe I'm talking to you guys.
Oh,
I've
really?
literally been listening to you guys since I was like 7 years old. I'm 28 now. You've
Oh,
been a part
God.
of my morning routine every day.
Good Lord. You know, I think we may all come in and get an MRI today. Do you have a little room for us?
Sounds fun.
You should.
What would you have MRI'd right now, Elvis, if you could? What's your issue?
My liver. I don't know. I'm going to MRI the whole thing. Well, look, I'm so happy that you're about to go on vacation, Amanda. And what you do as an MRI tech is so important. Thank you for what you do. What do you have for our friend Amanda?
Well, it's metal free. We're sending you the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie. You can wear it around that MRI machine all you want.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, take off your jewelry before you hop in.
Yes.
Thank you, Amanda. And you have fun at Long Beach Island. Hold on one second. Yeah, on the edge of vacation. What a great feeling. Anyway, just roll with that. Even if you don't have a vacation for another year, just pretend you do. We slept with the windows open last night, and every moment I would wake up to try to go back to sleep, I would just focus on the sounds of the katydids and the crickets.
Oh,
That's nice.
that's nice.
It sounded so good. That's the sound of summer, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Let's get on with the day. Gandhi, what's going on?
All right, the first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic season is still a dangerous Category 3 storm this morning. At last check, the National Hurricane Center said Aaron's maximum sustained winds had dropped a little bit, but are around 115 miles per hour. Forecasters say Aaron could bring high surf and possible tropical storm conditions to parts of the Bahamas and the U.S. Atlantic coast this week. That includes North Carolina's Outer Banks, where coastal flooding could become a problem by late Wednesday, along with the Jersey Shore. Some communities have already banned swimming at their beaches because of the dangerous surf conditions the storm is creating. Aaron is currently churning about 750 miles southeast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. The Texas House is preparing to fast-track its redistricting process. House Speaker Dustin Burrows is warning lawmakers that their schedules will be demanding until the work is done now that the Democrats who fled the state have returned. Democratic House members left in protest of a special session called by Governor Greg Abbott to push through a Republican-drawn House map where the GOP would potentially gain more seats. They came back after securing an agreement to adjourn the first special session last Friday. And finally, the Federal Trade Commission is suing a ticket seller that it says used fake accounts to buy Taylor Swift concert tickets to sell at a massive markup. The feds, I know, yeah.
They caught me.
Oh, it was you? Great. Yeah. The feds say Key Investment Group used thousands of fake Ticketmaster accounts to buy tickets for her successful Eras tour. We know how crazy some of the prices were on those tickets. The company already sued the FTC in July in an effort to stop the investigation, arguing the purchases were legal because no automated software was used to buy the tickets. So they're going to fight this one out. And those are your three things.
Are you ready for your Tuesday?
Yeah!
Let's go.
I tell you what, though, folks, that's bloody nice.
Oh, yeah.
Best time of the day. Ooh.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The home you've worked so hard for is ready to work hard for you with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage. To learn how you can turn your home equity into cash, visit rocketmortgage.com today. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states, NMLS, consumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Welcome to the day.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You know, Gandhi came back from the weekend yesterday complaining about her quote-unquote best friends, Andrew and Josh, sneaking her into a scary movie. Tricked her into going. You don't like scary movies. No, you don't like scary movies? What's your problem?
No, I hate scary movies. If I know a movie is going to be scary, I'm not watching it. I don't like that stuff.
Well, okay, so you went to see Weapons, right?
Yes.
And your thoughts are what?
I thought it was scary. Josh
Like,
is trying to say now that he didn't say it wasn't scary. He's like, yeah, it was. But I thought it was a very scary movie.
Now, is it a psychological thriller, or is it more of a things pop out and scare the hell out of you kind of thing?
There was just some jump scares some very disgusting stuff in it.
Like what?
I mean, I don't want to give it away, but there's, definitely someone smashing someone else's skull with their face. Like,
That's
I don't
always fun.
Ugh.
Cool. Yeah. Well, okay, so I had lunch with some friends yesterday, and they said, no, we didn't think it was scary at all. So I started thinking, I mean, do we all have a different tolerance level for scaring?
Yes, like you have to find out, like, do your friends love scary movies? Like, there was a movie that Froggy went to see, and he was so scared, and he hates that stuff like Gandhi does.
Yes,
but then I went to see it, and I laughed at the movie.
What was it?
Well, I know, but scary. When it was scary,
Sinister.
scary. Yeah. Scary to Froggy is like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Right.
He's just he gets scared at everything. But Sinister is a scary movie, but that's not really a jump scare thing. Is it more just like people clawing people's faces off and stuff like that? What is it like?
No, there's a guy living in the attic. No, there's like a dead person in the attic, and when he goes up in the attic, the record player's playing. No, it's scary.
Oh yeah, okay.
It was
So
funny.
you're the guy who gets scared at walking into an empty attic and there's a record player playing and a rocking chair rocking, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of.
Wouldn't that scare you?
Yes.
No.
Ah!
Oh.
No, see, Gandhi, yes.
Yes.
I get scared at just things that get into your head, like mess with your mind.
Yeah.
Like when you think of a scary movie, then what's a scary movie to you?
Kind of old, but The Omen to me
Okay.
was scary because it's just I don't know. It's just I don't know.
To me, the
Anyway.
Conjuring series, all the Conjuring movies.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good scary one.
Yeah.
All of these, yeah.
But when it comes to like Texas Chainsaw Massacre or whatever, that doesn't scare me.
No.
What about Freddy Krueger?
No.
Freddy Krueger does not scare me. No.
All of the above.
We all get scared at little different things, right? What about you, Nate?
I really am not a fan of scary movies. The thing I did realize, though, after watching all these jump scare movies, if you just turn the volume down, it's not that scary.
Why would I do that?
It's not that because it's
Watch a movie on
all
mute.
a psychological manipulation of you sitting there with all of a sudden dun dun, and some guy jumps out from behind.
works.
Why would you turn the volume down? Then why even watch the movie?
Right.
Because I don't like being scared. I made it
Well, then don't
7
watch the
minutes
movie.
into the ring, and I had to turn it off. I've
Oh,
still
The
never
Ring,
seen
The
that.
Ring. There you go. The
God,
Ring
that
was
was
nice.
horrifying.
What was the one that used to go? What was that one? Is that The Ring?
Oh, no.
It was a little girl in the TV.
Yeah,
What was her
yeah,
deal?
yeah.
That was The Ring, wasn't it?
Was that
She
The
crawled
Ring?
out of the TV.
Could have been The Ring. Yeah.
That
Little
was the
girl in
weird,
TV.
like-
No, the grunge. The grunge.
Oh, the
That's
grunge. Scary. Where's the grunge? Oh, we play the grunge sound and people complain.
I think it's the
Do we have it still?
Grudge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
grudge.
Or grudge. The Grinch.
It's a different movie.
Yes, producer Sam.
You played the Grudge sound when I was listening to you guys in high school, and it woke me up one morning, and I couldn't listen to the show for a week.
Oh.
Good.
That was my alarm clock one day in high school.
We're in the business to run people away. Here it is. People got really freaked out at that. Oh, well, we didn't do. So, did you ever watch The Grunge or whatever it is?
The Grudge.
Frog? Grudge?
Hell no. No.
Okay, I think I'm going to fly to Florida and sit down with you and watch it.
You better tie me down. You better sit on me.
Oh, hey, it just got more fun.
Wait, what did you just say? I'm going to tie you down and you're going to do what on me?
You better sit on me.
Oh, my God.
I heard something else too.
I said sit.
God, now that's being scared right there. I'm sorry, I misheard. But
I was not Sean Connery. I said sit.
There he goes.
Horrible.
Froggy just pooed all over me.
I would.
Horoscopes, who are you doing them with, producer Sam?
I'd love to do them with Gandhi.
Thank you.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Not scary. All right. If you celebrate a birthday today, August 19th, you are celebrating with John Stamos, Bill Clinton, and Fat Joe. Happy birthday, everybody. Leo, a piece of advice you once ignored is going to suddenly make a lot of sense. It's time to listen up. Your day is a 7.
Virgo, don't wait for the perfect plan. Start messy, start now, and figure it out along the way. Your day's an 8.
Libra, today you might feel unmotivated, but don't mistake that for failure. You're just recharging. Your day's an 8.
Ooh, Scorpio, if you're looking for a sign, the fact that you're even looking is the sign. Your day's an 8.
Huh.
Okay. Sagittarius, a memory you thought was buried will come up. Treat it with gentle curiosity, not judgment. Your day's a 9.
Hey Capricorn, you're going to say no to something small and it will feel strangely powerful. Your day's a 10.
Aquarius, it's okay to feel a little disconnected today. Just don't unplug from yourself. Your day is a 6.
Ooh, Pisces, whatever you do today, do it with intention. The universe is listening louder than usual. Your day's a 9.
Aries, an unexpected craving or urge could lead you to something you didn't know you needed. Your day is a 7.
Taurus, you're going to be tempted to retreat, but this time staying present is the stronger move. Your day's a 5.
Gemini, you're going to be the calm in someone else's storm, and it'll bring you a calm too. Your day is a 6.
And finally, Cancer, that one person who keeps popping into your head, maybe you should check in on them. Your day's a 9, and those are your Tuesday morning horoscopes.
Yeah, people are saying, what about The Shining? Yeah, to me, The Shining is a psychological thriller. That scared me.
Scary.
The Exorcist. How about that?
Oh, that's
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Vomiting pea soup all over the place.
And we found out what your mother does while she's in hell. Not a pretty sight. Yeah. Danielle, what do you have coming up?
A Justin Bieber impersonator almost had a club in Vegas fooled, and the one popcorn bucket you may not want.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is Eminem.
Hey, this is Ava Max.
Justin Bieber here. Hi, this is Elton John.
This is Britney Spears.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Time to tell you about another hero, thanks to our friends at Tunnel to Towers. U.S. Army Major Scott Smiley. Dedicated first responders, service members like Scott Smiley have paid a high price serving our nation and our communities. And friends like you have shown your gratitude for Scott's service and sacrifice, not only through your words and talking about him, but also through your actions. He was a very brave service member in Iraq, leading his platoon when a car bomb detonated right there in front of him, and the blast sent shrapnel through Scott's eyes, leaving him blind, temporarily paralyzed as well. But he refused to let his injury stop his military career. So Scott became, listen to this, Scott became the first blind active duty officer in military history before medically retiring years later. That's so cool. He had to keep serving. And thanks to friends like you, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation gave Scott and his family a mortgage-free, specially adapted smart home to help him live more independently. That's what Tunnel to Towers does. Please show you appreciate the profound sacrifices made by our heroes, like the men and women who serve our country. Show your support now. Donate $11 a month to Tunnel to Towers at t2t.org. That's T2t.org. Last time I checked, I'm running the show.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
All our buddies, Jonas Brothers, the busiest guys in show business. Let's see. Last night they were in Bethel. Tonight they're in Syracuse. And then they're going to skip a day. Then Toronto. And then Boston, Saratoga Springs, Tinley Park, Illinois, Detroit, Rogers, Arkansas, Dallas, Texas, Chula Vista, California, Los Angeles, Salt Lake City. May I go, you mean just give you the rest of their tour?
Damn, no.
Jonas Brothers. Vancouver, Portland, Seattle, San Francisco, Sacramento, Anaheim, Phoenix, Albuquerque, Denver, Des Moines, Omaha, Kansas City, St. Louis, St. Paul, Milwaukee, Nashville, Tulsa, Austin. Shall I keep going? Then they go to San Antonio, Houston, Tampa, Sunrise, Florida, as you know, Orlando, Atlanta, Raleigh, Lexington, Indianapolis, Knoxville, Charlotte, Columbia, Columbus, Buffalo, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and there you go. They're very busy.
Sheesh.
Each one of those, by the way, is a town. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes, so crazy. And they keep bringing different people with them, like to perform on stage.
Yeah. Boys Like Girls, I think, was with them last night. Was it last night or tonight? I don't know.
And then Frankie Jonas, he gives like a little update every time they stop. Like he takes to his Instagram and he's like, "Hey guys, it's me, Frankie." And Frankie's on tour with them too. He's like doing stuff. So it's cool.
Boys Like Girls. What song did they do?
The Great Escape. We played the hell out of that one. You'll know it when you hear it. Running away, we'll make the great escape.
Is that what it sounds like? Is that what it sounds like? Like that?
A little pitchy.
I think it sounded a little better than that.
A lot better.
Well, put it in. Let me hear it, Scary. Come on.
Come on. This is a summer song.
Let me hear this. They have guest artists with them in every town. Oh, I love this.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting for it, Scary.
Let's get drunk and ride around and make peace with an empty town.
I'm still waiting.
Here it comes.
Probably do forget yesterday. We'll make the greatest
Okay. All right, cool. Did we have them in one day? I think we had them on the show.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Anyway, so like almost every night they have different people opening for them. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like that. A lot of work went into this thing. So, you go see a show, you're like, oh, look, it's a show. A bunch of people with guitars singing on stage. It's so much more than that. They have so many people working for them. It's a machine.
Yeah.
It's a big money-making machine is what it is. Let's get into Danielle's report. Let's get that going. And by the way, did you have to put on a coat last night? In the middle of summer, in a sweltering summer, it got cold last night.
It
was
did?
weird.
Kind of nice.
Yes. It was very nice. I had to wear a jacket yesterday.
You felt the fall air, didn't you?
I did, and I wanted to go away because fall doesn't start until December. I mean,
Stay out of here.
yes, December's fall. That's when we start fall this year. Check your calendar.
Okay.
All right, Danielle, it's you. What's going on?
All right, it is back to school time. So, of course, Entertainment Weekly ranked the 50 best high school movies of all time. Of course, on there, 16 Candles, Say Anything, stuff like that. But what's the top 5? Well, number 5 is Heathers. That's on there, which, by the way, is currently off Broadway, and it's fantastic. Rebel Without a Cause, number 4. Dazed and Confused, 3. Fast Times at Ridgemont High is 2. And The Breakfast Club comes in at number 1. So
What?
There you go. Yeah.
Crazy list.
Where was Grease?
Grease, it's on there, but I don't know where it exactly.
wow.
I don't have the whole list.
Here come the complaints.
Yeah.
What about...
Mean Girls wasn't on there.
No, Mean Girls is
10
on
Things
there.
I Hate About You. Never Been Kissed.
It's on there, but
Okay.
Mean Girls is on there. It's just not on the top 5.
American Pie.
Yes. All right, so let's talk.
American Pie.
I always tell you guys about the popcorn bucket that's coming out because this is the new collectible, at the movies. If you're one of those people that love collecting things, so the Conjuring Annabelle movie is about to come out, and there is a popcorn bucket, and it's Annabelle basically straddling and hugging popcorn in a little popcorn bucket. As soon as I saw it, I go, oh, I need this in my life. But most people said, hell no, I don't need this in my life. Most people were like, this is the bucket I don't want, and you can keep that one. So I'm guessing there'll be plenty of Annabelle buckets for me when I go to the movies to see the movie, right? Because nobody wants it. I don't know. Let's talk about Justin Bieber. So he was not at the nightclub performing in Vegas. If you were there at the Windsor Hotel's XS nightclub, a person got up on stage. They thought it was the real Bieber. He was performing. 4 minutes and 27 seconds into his performance, that's when the bouncers approached the stage. They booted this guy, Dylan, but not before his entourage ran up a $10,000 bar tab. Dylan paid it, and now he has a lifetime ban from the hotel.
How do you not know it's not him?
Because
I don't get that.
He is like the Justin Bieber impersonator. Apparently, he looks just like him. He's got those low-hanging pants. His Calvins are always showing. He's got matching tattoos. He's done everything in his power to look exactly like Justin Bieber. So
wow, he really looks like him.
Yeah.
Let me look him up. What's his name again?
His name is Justin Bieber. His name is Dylan, and you spell his last name Desclos. Desclos.
Hey, by the way, he shouldn't be impersonating Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber already has Justin Bieber. I mean, you got to be yourself.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber's already taken.
But he wants to, perform, and he wants to get the money, and he wants to run up a bar tab and try to, get away with it. So, yeah.
If you look at his face in the light, he doesn't really look like him. In the dark, I can see.
It's probably dark at the club,
Yeah.
All right, so yesterday afternoon, Taylor Swift offered pre-orders of 2 vinyl variants of The Life of a Showgirl, which officially drops October 3rd. And they sold out 50 minutes, I think. Every last copy was gone. So I don't know if she'll put more out there, but I don't think so, but we'll see. So you guys know Jimmy Kimmel, Matt Damon. They've had this love-hate relationship for a very long time. They play tricks on each other, but really, they are besties. Well, Jimmy Kimmel revealed that once he had to step in when Matt Damon nearly died at his house while having dinner. Damon choked on a pork rib Kimmel had cooked, and the piece was stuck. And so Kimmel said, we have to get him to the hospital because if he dies in my house, I'm going to be in prison for the rest of my life because I'll never be able to explain this because everybody knows they had that love-hate thing and they were always playing pranks. This is how I feel it is with Nate. Like if someone dies at Nate's house, we're going to right away think he's a murderer and he murdered the person.
For sure.
We already do. No, that's already done.
We're never going to think like, oh, it was an accident. We're going to think he did it on purpose, right?
Not a murderer.
Okay. What are we watching? America's Got Talent. You've got Alien Earth, The 1% Club, The Snake, and it's the premiere of Songs and Stories with Kelly Clarkson. That's my Danielle report.
Thank you, Danielle. So, Gandhi was down there in the laboratory putting together her latest sound game.
I like this music.
And this one's called Death Mash.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Death Mash. What is a Death Mash?
So I took 5 songs that were really popular last summer. So you will know all 5 of the songs, but I put them on top of each other. Can you pull the 5 songs? It's more difficult than you would think.
So five songs playing at the same time at the same volume?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to sound like a stroke. Nate, don't listen.
Yeah. You may have a seizure. Be careful here. All right. So this is 5 songs in the Death Mash.
Yes, good luck.
I'm sorry. It's the Death Mash. All right, here we go. There's 5 songs here. Let's see if you can figure this out. I heard 1.
I
heard 2.
I got 2.
2?
I heard 1.
Okay.
Okay.
There are 5 in there.
Oh, yeah, somewhere in there. Let's listen to it one more time. Here we go.
That's impossible.
I hear all 5. I don't know.
2.
I hear all 5.
It's because you put it together.
You know what they are.
I hear them all.
One more time.
Okay, one more time. I'm playing one more time. That's it. Okay, call us now if you know it. 800-242-0100.
The Brooklyn Boys Podcast.
I want to read this next one because he gave us 2 stars out of 5. How's your corned beef?
That's where I go.
Take another bite. Okay, well, what is his review of our podcast? Abe77.
Yeah.
Abe says, stop eating during the podcast, dummies.
Listen to the Brooklyn Boys Podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The Audible Romance Collection lets you escape to an island with a sexy billionaire, all while doing the dishes. Now Audible wants to help you escape to the biggest music event of the year in Vegas. To enter, share how listening to romance helps you escape the ordinary at audibleinvegas.com.
Waiting. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right, people are scratching their heads trying to figure out this death mash you put together.
Okay.
Gandhi is in charge of all the sound games we have. And by the way, someone sent a text in. So if this sounds like what it sounds like in Gandhi's mind at all times.
Yes.
Here
Absolutely.
it is. Is that what it sounds like in your head at
Yes.
all times?
This is the final boss of radio contests.
Absolutely. I hear 5 distinct songs.
You do?
Yes.
I don't. All right, okay, let's see if anyone gets this. Jacob on line 3. He's very confident. He hasn't heard it yet, but he knows he can get it. Okay?
What?
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah, I just heard it now. I just heard it now, and now I'm kind of regretting my decision, but I will try.
Okay, I'll play it again. Here we go. One more time, just for you. I actually heard my second song.
Lord.
Okay, Jacob, go.
I for sure hear espresso in there.
Okay.
I hear espresso.
Maybe.
Good Lord. I think I'm going to have to tap out on that. I completely overguessed myself.
I heard Cardi B in there. Did I hear Cardi B in there?
You did not.
No.
Okay.
Well, no. You may have heard it, but she's not in there.
Okay. All right, Jacob, tap out. But I loved talking to you. Thanks for listening to us.
Yep, thank you guys.
All right. Here we go. Alex on line 2 knows 3 of the 5 songs.
Wow. Okay.
Hello, Alex.
Hello?
Alex, you know 3 of them? Let me play it one more time. Let's see. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I could hear you. I felt really confident.
Okay.
I just got a third, Gandhi.
Hey!
Okay, Alex says she has 3 too. Okay, what do you have?
I thought I had 3. Now I'm scared. I had some help by Post Malone and Morgan Wallen.
Maybe.
I had Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
Maybe. Possibly.
I thought I heard Say So by Doja Cat, but I'm not so confident. Or That's So True by Gracie Abrams. Those were my maybes. So.
How's she doing, Gandhi? How's she doing?
You got 2 of them.
Okay.
Man.
It's okay. Don't get mad. I like how Alex says,
No, I call in all the time, and I'm so excited. I finally got through it, and I was like, wait, do I actually know these?
I know, but you said you're scared. You said, I don't know. I thought I had 3, but now I'm scared. What? You shouldn't be scared. This is nothing to scare you.
Jacob got me nervous.
Yeah, Jacob got us all nervous. All right, Alex, thank you for trying, though. Thank you very much. We love it when you call. All right, let's go talk to John. Hello, John.
Hello, lady.
Hello, lady. Do you have all 5 of the songs in the Death Mash?
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Oh. You may play it again? Here it is. Okay.
Okay, so I have Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso.
Maybe.
I have Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. I had some help. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Shabuzi, The Bar Song. And Tommy Richmond's $1 Million Baby.
Did he get it?
Oh, my God, he got it. Wow.
Yeah, let's go.
I love you, John.
Oh, look at him. He's beating his chest.
Love you guys. Oh, my God. I listen every morning. You guys are the best.
That's amazing.
John just ripped his T-shirt off. Yeah. That's awesome, John.
I had to pull over. I'm driving down the FDR Drive, and I had to make sure I didn't crash.
Let me ask you a question. How do you and Gandhi, people like you, hear 5 songs there? The rest of us just hear a bunch of blah, 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 blah.
Well, you had to go by the clues that Gandhi gave. She clearly said 2024 popular summer song. So if you were listening that summer, you know who you guys were playing nonstop on the radio. Like you guys kill every song. You just gotta listen every morning, and you'll hear the song 1,000 times.
Oh, God. That Death Mash was like a funeral for all the songs we've killed. All right, well there you go. Thanks to our friends at Sandals.
Wow. Good job, John.
You just won $500. Good for you, John.
Amazing.
Well earned.
It is amazing. Sandals Resorts, proudly Caribbean, family-owned for years and years, offers the region's best adults-only, all-inclusive escape. I know that Danielle and Gandhi are going to Sandals and beaches in a week.
Yes. I cannot wait.
17 stunning beachfront resorts. You got to go. That warm island hospitality. Use that $500 and go online and win your trip. You can take that $500 to Well, to buy combos at the airport on the way.
Yes.
Go to elvisduran.com and enter today. And good for you. You got $500 thanks to Sandals. We love you, John. Thank you.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Have a great day.
We're not normal.
Elvis Duran in the morning show. Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Michelle sent us a text. Interesting. I'm going to dig deeper. Let's go talk to Michelle, 9:15. So, Michelle, hi. Welcome to the show. How are you feeling? How you doing?
Feeling great. Good morning.
Yeah. Well, good morning. Where are you calling us from?
Syracuse, New York.
Oh, beautiful. You know, the Jonas Brothers tonight. Are you going to go see them?
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
Good show. If you need tickets, I bet Scary has some for you.
Let me go on StubHub real quick. Hang on a second.
Hey, so your text was very, very cool. Michelle says 15 years ago she turned on the radio in Syracuse, and there was this strange morning show on there, and she didn't know who they were, why they were taking over her radio station, and then 15 years later she's still listening to us. So, wow, 15 years we were on. They turned us on in Syracuse. Is that right?
Yes. Yep.
God, that long. So, what was it like? I mean, who was on before us, and did you get mad that we took them over?
I was mad. It was Marty and Shannon on 107.9, and I was like, you just hear somebody every morning, and then you're like, what the heck? What happened? There was no warning. And then I'm like, oh my God, these guys are great.
Aww.
And 15 years later, I'm still here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are my friends. You guys talk about personal stuff, and sometimes I can relate, and I just love listening to you guys.
Well, I love that.
So
And that's a very nice thing to say, Michelle. I'm looking up Marty and Shannon to see. December 3rd, 2024. They're no longer on the air at 95X. Is that another?
Yeah, they must have went across the street in Syracuse. That's my assumption.
So you could have followed them over there, but I guess.
Thanks for staying.
Well, I guess I didn't even know that at the time.
Shannon also said the type of music she was into at the time, she had no other option but to listen to us.
This is true.
Shannon said that, or Michelle said that?
Michelle. Sorry.
Michelle said that.
Michelle, sorry.
Okay.
I'm mixing up my Shannons and
All
Michelles.
right. Well, look, I'm glad you stayed with us. See, that's the thing. A lot of people listen to us, and they all say the same thing. I just didn't get you in the beginning. Yeah. It took a while to warm up to your show because you're loud, you're rude, you're brash,
yes,
you're opinionated.
All those things.
All those things.
You're honest, and I love it.
Oh.
Sometimes. Sometimes we lie through our teeth. But we're honest about lying, so there's that. So, I mean, Gandhi, Danny, you've heard that. That's the same thing you hear, too, right?
Oh.
That we're difficult to get to know for a few minutes.
All the time, and I think it's the biggest compliment when someone starts out with, I didn't want to like you, and now here I am liking you. I'm like, that is, first of all, way to keep an open mind, and that is just wonderful.
Sometimes it's even better that way.
Yeah, well, I think I wasn't used to all the talking. Like, I was like, just play my song. And then once I started listening, I'm like, oh, these people are pretty great.
And you know what, Michelle? If you want to hear the songs, there are so many places you can go just to hear the music. I mean, we come on here and just blah, blah, blah. And every once in a while when we, our mouths get tired of talking, we play a song. The same song over and over. Okay, so what is it you don't like about the show?
Ooh, I'll take notes.
Ooh.
What drives you a little insane?
I don't even know. I guess the phone taps sometimes are a little annoying.
Oh.
Yeah, me too. I agree. I'm with you on that one, Michelle.
But
Team Michelle.
other than that, nothing.
Nice.
Wow.
Go to my house. My husband will give you a list of things he'd like me to do.
Isn't that funny? Well, good, Michelle. 15 years we've been friends with you. That's great. What an honor. And thank you for listening. Thank you very, very, very much. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. Thanks for calling me.
You're very welcome. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't we have something for Michelle?
Yeah, do you want to give her something?
Yeah, what do you got?
How about $250?
Yeah.
$250.
Hell yeah. Nice. That's nice.
Look at that.
What? Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
From Danielle's friends at bathfitter.com.
Yeah. Does your bathroom look like crap? Because if it does, they're the ones for you.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
See, all you have to do is compliment us, and we pay you.
Just for handing the phone taps.
Love that.
I know. Just a simple text. I mean.
That's it. At $250. And business must be good at bathfitter.com because they gave us money to give you. I like that. Thank you, bathfitter.com. Yeah, if your bathroom looks like crap, Michelle, Bathfitter.com.
And it's quick. They come in really quickly. They do an amazing job, and it really looks great.
You'll love them.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you. Have a beautiful day, and keep on listening for another 15 years. Okay, Michelle?
Thank you so much.
All right, you take care. And there's Jonas Brothers in Syracuse tonight, right down the street from our friend Michelle. Hey, so there you go. I like that. I remember when we signed on, I love telling the story, when we signed on in Lancaster at WLAN, and they practically picketed the radio station.
Oh.
They were so mad.
It's exciting.
And the guy writing the radio column for the newspaper said, we're full of nothing but satanic messages for the kids.
They figured it out.
Say that.
Oh, boy.
He came back later and said he was wrong, that we have an okay show. It's okay. Don't you remember that? Oh, my
Did
God.
they cite any of the specific satanic messages?
You know what? I can. If I had time, I could pull it up.
Okay.
I'm sure.
If you play the show backwards, is there something I'm missing?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm afraid to do that. I'm afraid of what we are saying.
Seriously.
Morning show WLAN. I'm doing this live on the air. Morning show WLAN. Morning show. Okay, hold on.
Satanic.
That was back
was
when they
a
had
big-
newspapers. They physically printed that.
They did.
I would have framed that.
I know. I was going to say we should have framed that and put it up in the studio.
Yeah.
I think we did. I'd push news. Here we go. This is the entertainment people are listening to across the country. Me searching for things on my phone. Oh, look. Okay, here's an article about us celebrating our 10 years with WLAN FM 97 at a private event. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Post Malone, Elvis Duran, locals who vowed 2 years ago not to listen are now tuning into FM 97's morning show. I like that. Let me go find the original.
I just think that's such a compliment when people really tried not to and they can't help it, but they love you.
Yeah, they couldn't help it.
Well, we grow on people.
Yeah.
Right?
Is that
Like
good?
a
Growing
fungus.
on people?
Yeah.
Like a
wart.
barnacle. Anyway, this article came out April 23rd, 2014. Well, Elvis is back. Well, actually, Elvis Duran never left the local airwaves, but the syndicated morning show host, whose show is on WLAN, was all but written off by many of the station's loyal listeners a little more than 2 years ago. A funny thing happened, though. Many of these same listeners who called Duran raunchy and obnoxious and vowed never, ever to listen to him again, saying he was not appropriate for parents listening with children or even tweens, are now tuning into his show. Well, look at that.
That's cool.
There was an entire Facebook group made about us, too, back
So
then.
far,
They
there have
hated
been
us.
no lies told.
I know.
We are
We're
raunchy and
inappropriate.
obnoxious and probably not great for children or maybe tweens.
Truth.
So far, so true.
Okay, Bill Palmieri, the vice president market manager, his reaction to local listeners who were once against the show and now tuning in, was it ever inappropriate or did it take time for the audience to embrace Elvis and his cast? He answered in an email, the Elvis lineup is a diverse team, male and female of varying age, and they're all very much on target with current events, pop culture, social media, and do quite well hitting on audience interest and emotions. There you go.
There you go. That's good. I think.
Again, all truth. Everything here is actual factual.
And I must apologize to WLAN FM 97 because we just went too long in our break and the ratings are going to go down.
Yeah. Sorry.
You hear that, Nate?
Yeah, I heard it.
What are you doing? You're like,
I'm
are you
trying to
doing
get
that?
somebody else that said they hated us. Give me a minute.
He's feverishly dialing. There's like
Oh, that
smoke
shouldn't-
coming off the keys.
That shouldn't take long to find someone who hated us.
What if you find someone that currently hates us?
I'm sure
They
there's
just held on
somebody.
to it the whole time.
They need something to hate every day. You know what? I will tell you, there are people who will send texts saying, this is the worst friggin' show I've ever heard.
Yeah.
You people are awful. And you look back, they've been listening to us for like 15 years or 10 years.
And a lot of
they-
them always send a text like that constantly, and you're like, well, why do you keep listening then? I don't
Here you are
understand.
again, yelling at me again.
Is it that bad?
Is that the equivalent of like a hate follow? When you hate follow someone on Instagram?
Yeah, I got a
Is that
lot
like
of
a hate
those.
listen?
Yeah.
I have a few of those. But is it we tie them down and force them to listen to this crap? I don't know.
No.
Man, if we could force people to listen, our ratings would be so high.
Maybe
know.
it's kind of like, when you pass by a wreck and you can't stop but slow down. Maybe that's what you're like.
Yeah, we got blood on the pavement. Okay, I think we have a call here. Good job,
I
Nate.
got
I'm ready.
Anna, and
We got
Anna's
Anna.
in Erie, actually, on my old station.
Hey.
She's listening to Jet.
That was my old station. It's Star 104.
Okay.
Okay.
Now who is this?
Anna.
And hi, Anna. Do you hate us still?
Hi, no, I love you guys.
Well,
Thank you,
Nate,
Anna.
she said she loves us.
No, she used to. What I'm saying is she grew to like us.
Started out
It was a
hating
rocky
us.
start.
Okay, she hated us.
You hated us at one point. Okay, so when you first heard us on in Erie, Pennsylvania, you thought to yourself, what?
Oh my gosh. I was waiting to hear Jessica Curry's voice, and I just heard all this commotion going on.
Yep.
And I was like, what the heck is going on? And I listened to you for about 10 minutes. I'm like, I can't handle this. I started changing the stations. I did that for 2 weeks. I was trying to find another station that I really liked, and I decided to go back and try you guys again. And that day, Homer, and was like, okay, I like this now. But I enjoy you guys. I enjoy you guys in the morning, the commotion. You got me going. You know, it's like I look forward to getting in the car.
What happened to Jessica Curry? We lost. Where is she now?
I think she went to middays, if I'm not mistaken, or
Yeah.
afternoons. Yeah.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah,
'cause
I catch her on the way home now.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Well,
She's still
always
there.
support her. Always support her, and let her know. Call her later and say, I do miss you on the morning show. This stupid Elvis show. And that's okay. Listen, thank you for listening to us, Anna. We appreciate it. You tell Jessica we said hi, okay?
I will. Thank you.
All right, you take care. God, people are texting in. They all used to hate us. I like this.
Great.
I'm waiting to switch back. They're still not listening.
Oh.
Well, how do they know we're talking about this? That makes no sense.
Right.
What do you want to do, Nate? You're making noise. What are you doing?
We got somebody else here.
Oh, we have someone else.
It's Jess.
This is a slow-moving bit we're doing here. Hello, Jess. How are you?
Hi, I'm wonderful. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Well, we're doing okay. Are you calling to tell us you hate us too? Go.
I'm calling to say that I'm one of the converts as well. I listened to WLAN for years since I was in grade school on the bus. And when we first switched over to you guys, I felt that you were pretty satanic.
Amazing. Why? But yeah, what made us satanic?
No, you know what? Not really. You talked about a lot of stuff that I love that you talk about now. I think the issue was I literally grew up on the bus going to a Catholic school listening to this station.
Oh,
So
a Catholic
I just
girl.
kept
Okay.
picturing
Yeah.
my... Yeah.
Yeah, well, Catholic girls love our show.
Yeah. Normally.
We do. We absolutely do. We enjoy it very much so. And like I said to Diamond, I have a mouth of a sailor, so it's pretty funny that I was really...
Well, it's not our fault. No, you can't blame us for making you foul-mouthed.
Right.
It's not our fault. What are you talking about?
No.
That is so funny.
Nope. I just know I can talk about it in public now because of you guys.
Well, thank you.
But I love
Thank you for letting us know. I love the fact that you used to
Yeah,
think that
thank
we
you
were a
so
product of Satan. That's my favorite part. All right, have a great day.
Oh,
Thanks for
you guys
listening
are
to
the
us.
best.
Thank
You
you very
too.
much.
Thank
Look
you.
at that.
Wow.
Do we really represent Satan in some of the things we talk about?
Clearly.
I don't know. Maybe.
Danielle, you're the good Catholic churchgoer.
Yeah, then
What are we
I
doing
like
here?
all the horror movies and talk all the bad potty mouth and all that stuff. So I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
I'm adding to it.
You know what? I got a package from the Church of the Satanic, was it the Satanic Temple?
Right.
And they love us.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
They're very nice.
Okay.
Love all, serve all, man. We'll take it.
The candle smells great.
Are our personalities sometimes controlled by the devil? The things we say and do?
I hope not.
Well, I think Satan can be a force.
Would not-
Absolutely.
Not be happy about that.
You've heard Ryan Seacrest on Midday.
Oh my God.
I love Ryan. He sold his soul to the devil long ago. You know he did. I saw him with his hair looking fine on Wheel of Fortune last night. He's doing okay. He sold his hair to the devil, everything. He's doing okay. So should we do 3 things we need to know? Okay, let's do that. One of Satan's deputies, Gandhi, is here
Hello.
to do 3 things.
Here
We
I am.
do have a $1,000 free money phone tap. Thanks to our friends at Atlantis. That's coming up in a second. All right, Gandhi, it's all you. What's going on?
All right, there's a lot going on across the country. Washington, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser is pushing back on President Trump's declaration that his anti-crime crackdown is making the city safer. Trump called D.C.'s crime statistics fake in a Truth Social post yesterday, asking that the surge in federal agents and National Guard troops is already improving safety. Mayor Bowser disputed that during remarks to reporters, saying the increasing number of troops posted in the city doesn't make sense. She went on to say that a better question is why the military would be deployed in an American city to police Americans. Meanwhile, protesters are still hitting the streets in growing numbers. Talks between Air Canada and a union representing over 10,000 striking flight attendants are picking back up. The move came just hours after a labor relations board declared a walkout by the flight attendants illegal. They initially walked off the job early Saturday over pay and scheduling disputes, and we know it has disrupted flights across the world. If you plan to fly Air Canada, take a look at your flight before you head to the airport. Make sure it's still going. And finally, I know this is going to cause maybe controversy, maybe discussion. I don't know if you guys saw, but over 6,000 new words have been added to the Cambridge Dictionary.
Okay.
Words
What you
like
got?
skibbity, tradwife,
No.
delulu,
Nope.
Broligarchy, Gen Alpha, Inspo, Mouse Jiggler, Quick Talk.
What the hell
so
is
many.
Back up.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
a
back
mouse
up.
jiggler?
What's a mouse jiggler?
So Mouse Jiggler is when you get that little software or whatever it is that you act like you're working remotely from home, but it just moves your mouse for you.
Oh.
I had friends do that while we were on vacation.
I thought it was something you did in the bathroom.
It could also be what Nate does at his JO station. Skibbity, we know that. Tradwife, you guys know what all these mean? Yeah. Delulu. Yeah.
Delusional.
Yes, delusional. Gen Alpha was just added. It's anybody who was born in the 2010s. They're now here. Inspo, obviously, we know these. But 6,000 words. They say that these are all being added to reflect the growing influence of internet culture on the English language. It changes everything.
So that means if I'm playing Scrabble and I put any of these words in there, they gotta accept them.
Probably. Cambridge Dictionary.
Okay.
What about toilet riz? Is that in there too or no?
I'm sure it is somewhere. I didn't look through all of the words, but there's a lot. There's a lot to discuss.
Next year they're going to put that
So
one in.
stupid.
Toilet riz.
Exactly.
And there are your three things. Gandhi,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're
$1,000 Atlanta's free money phone tap next.
Another free money phone tap coming up next.
Don't call me ever again.
For the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show free money phone tap, no purchase necessary. Void in Montana, New Mexico, Washington, and where prohibited. For more info and rules, go to elvisduran.com/contest. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. The free money phone tap.
Yeah, it is. I love that. Thanks to Atlantis. You're about to win $1,000 for the free money phone tap. Now, look what they're doing. I love this. It's the 2025 Battle for Atlantis Men's Tournament, taking place November 26th to the 28th, featuring top NCAA Division I programs, 12 games over 3 days at Atlantis. So if you're loving basketball and you're loving Atlantis, this is your weekend. You've got to go. Participating teams for the 2025 men's lineup: Colorado State and Vanderbilt, Virginia, St. Mary's, South Florida, VCU, Wichita State. It's one of those competitive early season tournaments, and it's happening in Paradise. I really think this is something you've got to do. Get your friends together and go. It's going to be a vibrant, oceanside men's tournament. If they could put a basketball court on the sand, how hot would that be?
That would be awesome.
I don't think they're going to do that, but they could think about it. Atlantis, we love them. We've loved them for many years. It's just rooted in Bahamian culture and hospitality. The food, the people, the restaurant scene is just beyond.
Oh, Marina Village is my favorite. The little shopping area with all the restaurants and stuff.
I'm glad
I
you
love
brought
it.
that up. A lot of people don't even walk out the front door and go over to Marina Village.
I know.
And you get to look at those yachts with the helicopters on top.
And
What's
I
up
just
with that?
dream that one of them is mine.
Maybe one of them is. Anyway, multi-million-dollar renovations have happened at Atlantis. We watched them as they were underway. Exclusive Sapphire services, immersive cultural conservation programs. It's the place to go. And for this 2025 Battle for Atlantis men's tournament, check it out. I want to give you a website to go to. Get your tickets and accommodations. Tell your friends to check it out, too. It's something you all want to do together. Battleforatlantis.com. That's battle, the number 4, Atlantis.com. We love Atlantis. Thanks to them, you're winning $1,000 if you're caller 100. 800-242-0100.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, Garrett, what's your phone tap all about? Marcy wants to play a phone tap on her best friend, Erica. Now, Marcy took both of their kids to a kid's birthday party while Erica was at work recently. So I'm going to call Erica and say, hey, I'm the manager of the birthday party place. Your kid caused a little problem at the birthday party. Oh, boy. You need to pay for it.
Parents, oh, you should never, ever phone tap parents.
I'm about to.
All right, let's see what happens in Garrett's phone tap. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going? This is Richard Fair. I'm one of the managers over at the birthday. How's it going today?
Oh, just fine.
All right, I'll make this quick. Was your son at Amy's third birthday party last week?
Yes, he went to, yes.
Well, it seems that he was playing in the ball pit with the other kids and having a good time, and everybody got out. And once the birthday party was over, we noticed he left a little present in the ball pit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He went duty in the ball pit.
All right, well, I wasn't there. My nanny took him. I heard nothing about this, so...
We're kind of going to need some type of payment because we've kind of footed the bill for your son's accident.
Well, that's what you do, don't you? I mean, you have kids' parties there. It must happen all the time.
Normally, yes, it does, but it happens in the bathroom, not the ball pit.
Oh, I doubt that. But, okay. Well, what would you like me to do about it?
All right, so this is what it comes down to, really. I'm going to need you to pay for the cleaning bill. We had to sanitize it. We had to re-clean a place. It came to $900. So
wait. You're joking, right?
No, this is no joke, ma'am. Unfortunately, I have to place this call letting a mother know that her son did duty in the ball pit, and you have to pay the bill now.
Wow, what a great job you have. You can clean your own balls. You know, those things are so filthy as it is. That place stinks.
Well,
so maybe you actually needed a cleaning, and maybe it was God who had my son take a dump in those with the balls, okay?
I can tell your tone is not nice, and here at the birthday
funeral, calling me and telling me my son took a dump in your place, and you want me to pay to clean it up?
It was very clean until your son got in the ball pit.
I really doubt that. I've been to that place. It's a scuzz pit, and everybody who works there needs to take a shower. This is the most ridiculous conversation I've ever had with anybody.
Why isn't your kid potty trained yet is what I want to know personally.
You know what? How about that? I don't have time for your...
I'm going to try to stay calm and civil because that's who we are here at the...
Oh, yeah,
all right.
right.
$900 and...
I'm not giving you $900. I'm not giving you 3 cents. Why don't you guys take this time to clean that hole up?
Oh, we
How
did.
about that?
We did, and we're just looking for a little repayment
Well,
for
you're
it.
not going to get any repayment. Children, that's what happened.
I hate to treat customers like this, but you're being very
I'm not a customer.
rude.
My son wasn't even a customer.
Oh, he was.
Not quite. That place is a hole, and it was a party from the school, and my kid would never have gone there if it wasn't from the school, because he doesn't even hang out with that crap. So don't call me and tell me this.
Listen, Mrs. Bronson, you have a kid, so you have to put up with the responsibility, okay? You,
No.
not me,
No, I don't.
not me. I have to deal with them for 2 hours. 2 hours, and that's it.
Oh, listen to me. You know, why don't you tell the owners that if they want to have a place where kids come to, then they need to deal with all the bullshit that comes up when kids show up.
All right, so Miss Bronson, if you don't want to pay for this, why don't you talk to your friend Marcy?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, Marcy learned about your son's little accident, and she wanted to play a phone tap on you.
No.
My name's Garrett from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, and Erica, you've been phone tapped.
Oh my God, you. All right. That's great.
What do you want
That's
to say to your
great.
friend Marcy?
I'd like to choke her.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
No. The Atlantis, $1,000 phone tap. Let's be very clear about that. And there you go, worth $1,000. Is this Felipe on line 6? Felipe!
Yeah.
It's you. You won $1,000. You did it.
I've been trying for years, finally.
Oh, my God. So what do you do now? I mean, you've been trying for years. You finally won it. Now what do you do?
Well, I'm going to spend that new tattoo basically now.
Yes. What's it going to
Tat
be?
it up. Yeah, what's it about?
Well, I'm trying to finish my neck because right now I have like a Leo for my sign, and I'm going to finish the other side and add a moon and the sun to it, so it's going to be sick.
Look at you. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with that money. Done.
Yeah.
Finish up that Leo tattoo. You got it.
And did you say on your neck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought
Ooh,
I
I
sleep
like
on the
that.
whole process. It's crazy.
Amazing.
I love that. That's, yeah.
Maybe you should get yours on your neck, Elvis. That'd be good.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Which chin should I put it on? Well, Felipe, that's hot. Neck tattoos.
Hell yeah.
That's where it's at. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you very much, Felipe. You finally got it. And, try again. Get another tattoo. Win another $1,000.
There we go. I will be trying again.
All right, buddy. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. He sounds like a party, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. He should send us a picture.
I know. Send us a photo for a friend.
Yeah.
And there you go. Thanks to our friends at Atlantis. It is the 2025 Battle for Atlantis men's tournament. A lot of people are texting going, what? Atlantis is doing what? Yes. All these incredible teams from your favorite schools in one weekend, November 26th to the 28th. If you want to go, if you want to go, find more information at battleforatlantis.com. That's battle, the number 4, Atlantis.com. Danielle, what do you have coming up?
We are going to talk about Matthew Perry, the ketamine queen. She agreed to a plea deal, and also a popcorn bucket you may not want.
What was that?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The home you've worked so hard for is ready to work hard for you with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage. To learn how you can turn your home equity into cash, visit rocketmortgage.com today. Rocket Mortgage LLC, licensed in 50 states, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Let's go. Welcome to our version of the Pink Pony Club.
Danielle and Gandhi, you guys make my day. Your laugh makes me laugh.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be talking to you guys.
This guy's cracking me up.
Danielle, listen to that.
I know, I love this guy, man.
I listen to y'all every morning on my way to work, and I love all y'all.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
So I look at Alex last night. I go, what do you want for dinner? I'm going to make you dinner. I'm going to make you a special dinner. A Sunday night dinner or Monday night dinner, whatever it was. Monday night. I said, well, should I grill some really great steaks and bake some potatoes and make a salad? Or you want some fish? I can grill you some salmon. I can do all sorts of things. I can do pasta. He says, no. Let's go to the store. I want to get what I want. I go, what do you want? I want bagel bites.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
It's a solid decision, though.
Yeah, totally.
Man.
So, of course, all the horrible memories came back of me, burning the roof of my mouth on bagel bites.
You know where we had bagel bites? At Scotty B's 50th birthday party a couple of weeks ago.
That's right.
One of the things they served, little
That's
bagel
a great
bites.
birthday treat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we get home, I turn on the oven to 500,000 degrees, whatever. Put them in there, crisp them up. They're nice. It was like, I got to give it to them.
Yeah.
Maybe a nice salad with them. Can you do bagel bites in a salad? That makes sense, doesn't it?
Why not?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We should have done that. Anyway, so we had bagel bites for dinner. I thought it was kind of cool.
I kind of ate something in the same family last night.
What'd you have?
The Stouffer's French bread pizza.
Oh,
those are nice.
Those are so
That will
good.
also cook the roof of your mouth if you're not careful.
Yes.
They will.
And if you leave it in long enough and it gets that extra brown, burnty, crispy. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, we like the burnty crisp.
so good.
Yeah, you got to do that sometimes. You got to go to your grocer's freezer section and get something. You must have been in grocer's freezer heaven yesterday, Gandhi. You went to Costco?
Oh, did we?
They have everything. They have everything there at Costco.
Everything. And in large amounts. I got an air purifier. It was amazing. And then everybody here sends us, things that they want us to bring back for them. So we're looking for jerky and Cliff Bars and pepper spray. I mean, you name it. Costco, not a client, by the way. They're amazing.
I got to tell you,
when
Wish you would have told me you were going. I'd given you my list.
I know. I want to say the same thing. I would have given you a list too. But when I went to Gandhi's house a couple weeks ago, she does have good snacks.
Yeah, I do.
So I'm guessing she gets them from Costco because I ate lots of snacks.
I sure
Costco's
do.
awesome. Costco's the best, especially when they have on weekends. They have all the samples.
Yeah. And, oh my God, the weekends with the samples, we'll walk around twice. It's an
meal.
adventure. And yesterday we had to be careful because Sam, Andrew, and I went together, and then we had to kind of limit, how much are we going to get in this one car with 3 people. And we did a pretty good job. Sam was only a little bit squished. Not too badly.
But I did notice, some of the sample clerks, whatever you want to call them, they do want to hold back. You can have one serving, and that's all we can give you. Oh. So you walk to the middle section where the clothing is and get a hat and then get some sunglasses and walk back and get some more bourbon chicken or whatever they have.
You
It's great.
sound like my son when he goes trick-or-treating and he changes his costume so he can get candy from the same house.
Why not?
Costume change. Why not?
All right.
Yesterday there was a woman regulating on the popcorn with Mediterranean seasoning on it. It was great. But some lady walked away with 2, and then the woman who was handing out the samples grabbed all the rest of them and covered them up, and she was like, come get these fast. 1 per person. Come get them now. We were like, oh my God. Yes.
It gets so dramatic at Costco.
So good.
Wow. Anyway, Costco. I gotta get back. I need one of those really big apple pies. The lattice apple pies.
They had them. They sampled them yesterday.
They're the size of a hubcap.
Yes.
Hubcap pies.
They have breakfast.
Anyway,
I mean, what don't they have? We should make it like a show outing because it's so fun.
Yeah.
I'd go. Did you get some pants? Costco pants?
No. So there's a pair of shorts there. They have these shorts that I work out in all the time that I'm obsessed with, and they just discontinued them. I know. So I'm going to have to figure out.
Damn it to hell.
Damn it!
All right, Costco trip coming up. Put me on the list.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll bring the
Done.
big truck. We'll load down. We'll load down, baby.
Watch out now. I'm so excited.
What's that, Danielle?
I said I want to come too because I don't have a Costco card, so I will need to borrow somebody's.
People, I think I need to show up too because I need a new tire. My front left tire is low on my car.
I love that. You can go to Costco. You can get a tire and some chicken.
Can you get
Yes. Oh, I got a rotisserie chicken.
What about engagement rings? Can you get those at Costco?
Yes.
I thought so.
Oh,
the electronics.
And a coffin. I can get a casket.
You can get a coffin.
I need that for Halloween for the front lawn.
You could also get
There's so many things you can get there.
couch, a lawn umbrella, like whatever it is that you want. And people always talk about how when you walk into Target, you walk in and the store tells you what to get.
Yeah.
You know, you don't really make a decision. I think Costco is that times 50.
You can put your groceries inside the casket and wheel it out. You
Yeah.
don't even need a bag.
Look at that.
You know what I got there once? I got like a snow pants, like a whole snow pantsuit. We were going skiing, and so I went there, and it was a lot cheaper than it would have been in any other store.
It's amazing.
Costco. Can we put it on the calendar and we can move on here?
Yes.
Seriously, I would like that a lot.
Okay.
I may start crying.
Tell us when.
It's so
It's
nice.
so amazing.
Hey, by the way, someone just sent a text in saying there's no limit on samples at Costco. There was when I went. That lady was mad. She was in a bad mood.
I think it's dependent on the person handing it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think
McDonald's.
there's any corporate rule for samples at Costco. Let's go around the room. Let's do Danielle first. Danielle, and then around the room. Get it all ready. What's on your mind?
All right.
Should we have a special guest today? Should Scotty B be our special guest?
Yes.
Okay.
So congratulations to Alex Warren, whose song Ordinary has now been #1 on the Billboard chart for 10 weeks, which is pretty damn cool. So congratulations there. The first round of performers for the MTV Video Music Awards has been announced. Sabrina Carpenter, Alex Warren, Busta Rhymes, J Balvin. We've got Ricky Martin, and the list goes on and on. Lady Gaga dominates the nominees this year with 12 nominations. Then you got Bruno Mars, who has 11, and Kendrick Lamar has 10. And the Video Music Awards will air live on September 7th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Guess where you can watch them?
Where?
MTV, guys!
Okay,
Oh, that's
cool.
right. I guess it's the MTV Video Music Awards.
Yes. Also CBS. See, I wanted to see if you were
Felt like
paying
a trick
attention.
question?
Yes, it was.
my
CBS has
God.
it as well, but the obvious answer is MTV. It'd be
Okay.
hosted by LL Cool J.
got
Paramount
us.
Plus will stream as well. So there you go. So Kane Brown, Frog, you might want to help me with this one.
Right.
He looks amazing. I don't know if you've
Yeah, he
seen
does.
it. He posted a before and after picture. He said he's just getting started. At one point he said to himself, I really just need to get my life in order and eat healthier and do things. So, of course, people now are saying that he is taking performance-enhancing drugs. So he's like, no. He's like, you can put a drug test on me, anything. That's not what I'm doing. So, Frog, you hearing anything else about this?
No, I've seen all the same stuff where they say he is. He says he's not doing it. I mean, he doesn't play sports. Even if he is, but he looks in an amazing shape. He started doing this like 3 or 4 months ago, and he has lost a ton of weight. And then now he's working out like a fiend. He posts workout videos all the time. So whatever he's doing, he looks a whole lot better, and good for Kane Brown.
I mean, those abs are insane on
they
him.
are.
My
They
goodness.
are.
Looks amazing.
That's where mine are. I've never seen mine. Maybe that's where they went.
They went to Kane Brown.
Yeah, maybe that's where they are.
All right, the fifth and final suspect in the ketamine death of Matthew Perry agreed to a plea deal. This is the ketamine queen. She will officially plead guilty to 5 charges related to Perry's death. He bought 50 vials from the ketamine queen shortly before his overdose 2 years ago, and she could spend 65 years in federal prison.
Wow.
So I always tell you about the popcorn buckets that you see at the movie theaters, and I always get so excited because it's like a collectible thing. Well, the Conjuring one for the Annabelle movie is Annabelle and kind of hugging or like straddling a popcorn bucket, and then you eat your popcorn. Most people want those things because they sell out. Well, this time people are like, yeah, I don't want that one. I don't want Annabelle in my house.
No.
I'm the only one, I think, that saw that and was like, yep, sign me up. I'll take that popcorn bucket. People are like, you can keep that one. It's probably going to be expensive because most of them are, they're not cheap.
It's not the doll. It's a popcorn bucket.
Yes, but the doll is kind of like attached, like a replica of the doll. You got to see it. It's kind of cool. But I think it's cool. I don't know.
Can you imagine a haunted popcorn bucket.
You never know. It's Annabelle. She could be anywhere. The Frankenstein reboot, produced by Netflix, will be released in theaters for the 2 weekends ahead of Halloween. Then the movie will stream exclusively on Netflix starting November 7th. Also, Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes, they're opening their steakhouse next month on September 17th. They're going to start taking reservations tomorrow for the restaurant, and it's named after their jersey numbers 1587 Prime. So if you want to get in, you're going to have to, I'm sure there's going to be a waiting list. America's Got Talent, episode 3 of Alien Earth, The 1% Club, The Snake, and the premiere of Songs and Stories with Kelly Clarkson. And that's my Danielle report.
And now let's go around the room. Our special guest, Scotty B. We'll start with you, Scotty. What's on your mind today?
Oh, hello. So I was just wondering, A, if we know anybody at Rockefeller Center, and B, if anybody listening has ever had their tree there, from their property for the big Christmas tree, because my girlfriend has a massive 75-foot whatever kind of spruce on her property, and it is perfect. It is literally perfect for Rockefeller Center. Like, how do you get a tree there? How does that work?
I don't know.
One year we interviewed the family that was donating the tree, and they told us the whole story. But yeah, it is quite a process. That's a beautiful tree.
It is, and there's a great story behind it with their dad and everything, and it would be perfect. But I just don't know. Like, how do you contact somebody there? How do they do that?
They have a department. They have someone over there, right?
Whose job it is to do that, I think.
It says you can submit the tree for consideration on their website, and then people will go through it and figure it out.
Oh.
How tall is it, though? Because I think it has to be like at least 75 feet.
It says 75 feet.
Oh, that's perfect then.
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. We should send our DeLonghi tree of giving tree. Take a picture, take it in there. Why not? All right, okay. We'll help you guys figure that out.
Thank you.
Scary, what's up with you today?
Well, it's mornings like these that I'm quickly reminded that I have never worked a physical day of work in my life. I do not. I've never physically worked. Manual labor.
Oh, you mean manual labor.
I think of
Okay.
everybody
Softest
going to
hands
work
ever.
right now. I think of like nurses and even teachers and people and jobs that require thought. And then I look out the window and see these construction guys on this crazy scaffolding being held together with harnesses and stuff. They do real work. They actually earn their pay. I don't know. I'm very lucky, and I'm very sheltered, and I got to say, I'll never complain about anything again because
So
I
do you
have it
think
good.
does Scary actually earn his pay? I think not.
No.
Yeah. I think, sort of.
Nate's shaking his head no.
But no, really, though.
You just said you don't earn your pay like the guy who's doing manual labor. You just said that.
I just think that we have very little wiggle room to complain about anything. That's all. Us.
I'll remember that next time you complain.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
have to
You
learn
guys
these
back me up on this. Back me up on this because you know he's going to bitch it and moan about
he's
something.
gonna do it. The next 2-star breakfast he gets, game over.
Oh, yeah, he's going to start bitching and moaning about the sales department like he always does. All right. Hey, Froggy, what's up with you?
So as you guys know, 2 weeks ago this past Sunday, we lost our little Rocky Roo. Yesterday, we went and picked up his remains. Yesterday was
Wow. How was
kinda
that?
brought him. It was tough, but we brought him back home, and we've got a little place for him at home now, and it was good to get him back yesterday.
Aw.
But still miss him. I'd give anything in the world to just have one more day with him. But it was good to get him back home yesterday. And the process that we used, we didn't do the normal cremation. They do now an aquamation, where it's water and alkalinity, and it separates the skeleton from the flesh. But the way that they did it, we got 100% of his remains back yesterday.
Oh, wow.
So it's good to have him back home again. And Rex is acting really strange around the stuff that we have.
Oh, because he can smell them, I'm sure.
It's almost like he knows. It's weird.
Yeah.
They know. No,
Yeah,
they know.
They do.
Yeah.
They know. They're smart. They're smarter
Good
than
to
us.
have him back, though. I miss you, Rue.
And congratulations. Welcome home. Hey, Danielle, what's up with you?
So I want to thank Scotty B. First of all, everybody on the show is so great. A lot of us, if we see something that we think the other person will like, we'll get it for them. So Scotty was on his road trip, and he went to Buc-ee's, and he knows how much I love Buc-ee's and Halloween. And look at this. I got the Bucky Beaver dressed as a little witch for Halloween.
Oh, so
Like a little
cute.
wizard. Isn't he
that's
cute?
perfect.
So thank you to Scotty for being so sweet and giving me a present.
You're welcome.
That's nice.
Thank you.
That's Snotty B. He is quite the guy.
He
we
is
love
that
you, Snotty.
snotty.
What up, Nate?
Okay, somebody on this show has a medical condition and they aren't aware of it yet. But I'm
Who
about
was
to
that?
tell you. So I was doing some research on my snapping hip syndrome, which is also called dancer's hip, right? And I thought it would be kind of funny to talk about some of these weird disorders like housemaid's knee or weaver's bottom. But I came across lumberjack disease, also known as jumping Frenchman of Maine. So I'm about to read to you this disorder, and you tell me who on this show suffers from it. This syndrome entails an exaggerated startle reflex, which may be described as an uncontrollable jump.
Scotty B.
Individuals with this condition could exhibit sudden movements in all parts of their body and shout at the slightest indication.
Now, is this Weaver's rear end? Is that
No,
what that
this is called, it's a weird thing. It's called jumping Frenchmen of Maine. At some point in the 1800s and 1900s, these Maine lumberjacks just started doing this. When they were slightly startled, they would, jump all around when somebody scared them. Call me Dr. House, because I think I've diagnosed Scotty's weird startle reflex.
There you go.
Go ask a doctor. It's very rare, but I'm convinced you have it, Scott.
It's an actual medical condition?
Google it. Jumping Frenchmen of Maine.
It's a lot of words to call someone a wuss.
It's lumberjack's disease.
I think you're giving it way too much credit. He's just a spaz, basically.
Look
Is what he is.
Look it up.
All right.
Can I get a handicap pass for that? Ooh.
You're
What?
the worst.
What?
Okay, that was Scotty B that said that. Scotty
I'm just
B.
curious if it
Scotty.
counts.
Hey, Gandhi, what's up with you?
Okay, a lot of people have been tagging me in this video on Instagram, and it really made me think for a second. I love everyone who's been tagging me in it, but it's basically these two women saying this. If I choose not to get married or have kids, is the next time I'll be celebrated, truly celebrated, at my funeral, which is a crazy thing to think, especially because we have a million reasons to celebrate people all the time. So I just want everyone to think about their friends, men or women, and the things that are really important to them, and show up and celebrate them. Because that's the one thing that we have to give each other, is being there and showing up. And just because someone doesn't have a baby, doesn't get married, doesn't mean you don't include the things that are really important to them. So like if somebody got a huge promotion, celebrate them.
Yeah.
If somebody got out of a terrible relationship that was not serving them, show up and celebrate them. Just show up for your friends, not just for the things everyone thinks you should show up for, but for the things that are actually important to that person.
Excellent. Thank you,
Nice.
Gandhi.
Nice.
Show up. Show them who you are through your actions and not from what you say.
Always. Sometimes people just need a hug.
It's true. We were talking about this the other day. I don't know if it was on the air or off the air, but when someone has someone in their family that passes away or whatever, you tend to want to go, oh, please let me know, if you need anything. Well, no. They're not going to sit here and tell you what they need. Why do you want to give them that work to do? They've got enough to do in mourning the loss of a pet or a friend or a loved one, whatever. So you just do it.
Yes.
What can I do for you? Don't ask. Just do something. You know what I'm saying? Send a bucket of chicken over there. I don't know, something.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Do something. I think that's much more powerful. It's not in the words, it's the actions.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to be better at that as well. So there. We just did 3 things, didn't we? I could have sworn we did.
No.
Is this day going so fast? It's already an hour past the last time she did 3 things?
We did Danielle's entertainment.
Yes, maybe you're thinking of that.
Oh, is that what we did?
Yep.
I want to play that new Khalid song. Should I play? Where'd it go?
Pull it in.
Do we have time to play it real quick? Is it going to take us to the proper time? 2.5 minutes?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, go. If I sit here and wait for you, it's going to be late. Listen to this song. I love this. It's called In Plain Sight. Khalid.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Why did no one mention to me it's National Potato Day?
Oh, shoot.
God.
I know.
Yep.
This is exciting.
It is. But, I mean, potatoes, they're such a cornerstone of everything we love in the
It's
kitchen.
like Forrest Gump with shrimp.
Yeah.
I know. I could give you a million different potato recipes.
Do you have a favorite style? I know we've talked about this before, but there are so many ways to eat a potato.
You know what? I'm fries. I love fries.
Yeah.
I think that's just it's the most unhealthy way to eat a potato, but I love them.
Like a specific fry, like a waffle fry, a curly fry?
No, it's just a good old plain crunchy fry. But
Okay.
It's crunchy on the outside and it's soft on the inside.
Okay.
And a loaded
fried
baked
potatoes,
potato.
Baked potatoes, boiled
Loaded
potatoes.
baked potato sounds great.
Man, in
Anyone?
England, they have like Spudgy-Likes, which is the name of a franchise, and you can get the potato like made any way on like a baked
Wow.
potato. Oh, the
I like that.
toppings are insane.
I like
Mashed
mine.
potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Anyone? Mashed potatoes?
That's great. I like mine scalloped.
I like
Scalloped.
a nice au gratin. Au
Oh,
gratin.
all gratin?
Au gratin.
I do too. Absolutely. Good God, we could go on and on. Potato salad. Did I say that? Yes.
No, I don't think we heard that one yet. Oh, twice baked, also amazing.
Hello.
How about gnocchi?
Thank you, Scary. So gnocchi, is that a potato or is that a pasta?
It's a potato.
It's a dumpling.
It's potato pasta. Some people say it is a dumpling.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue about this. We've done this before.
Yeah.
Baked potatoes,
so
roasted
National Potato Day.
There's all kinds of potatoes.
Okay, keep going.
French fried potatoes, mashed potatoes, hash
you're
brown
just getting
potatoes,
started.
scallop potatoes, boiled potatoes, potato roll. Don't forget potato rolls. They're technically bread, but they're potato rolls.
Tater tots. Don't stop. Don't stop there.
Why hasn't anybody opened just potatoes, like a store or like a franchise that's just
They
potatoes?
have.
They have.
Yeah, they have them all over.
They had
They
them
do?
like baked potato stores.
I
and,
need to
whatever.
Potato chips.
Okay. So here on National Potato Day, I will tell you the top 3. You want to know how they count down?
Yeah.
The top 4, actually, in order are mashed potatoes, number 1, potato salad, number 2, baked potatoes, number 3, and breakfast potatoes, like hash browns.
Oh, yeah. Those.
Like down at the Waffle House.
Oh,
number 4,
gosh.
according to this survey, anyway.
Very surprised that potato salad is number 2.
I don't know. I love if it's a good potato salad, I like it. Why are you bulping over there?
You know why.
It's
Disgusting.
got mayonnaise in it.
I shouldn't even count as potatoes. Really?
Well, but they're potatoes.
No.
They are just as much potatoes as potatoes are potatoes.
No.
I mean, they're potatoes. New England loves their shepherd's pie.
Oh,
with
my
potatoes
God.
on top.
Yes.
Oh, shepherd's pie is good.
The Mid-Atlantic, like Pennsylvania, New York, pierogies, love them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Breakfast potatoes, huge on the East Coast. Potato soup, gotta have it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever have kakaliki soup?
I'm going to have to look that up.
That sounds like something you go to the doctor for.
Yeah.
Kakaliki.
How does
Is
one
that how
spell
you say it?
kakaliki?
Well, I do believe is it chicken, like chicken broth and potatoes, kakaliki with leeks? I don't know. Look it up.
Kakaliki soup. Oh.
Did you find it?
We found a
everything
recipe for it.
COCKA. It's got leeks in it. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Potato
yeah.
casseroles.
Chicken
Love
and
those.
leeks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, chicken and leeks.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hungry.
Oh, okay. God, we've gone on and on about potatoes. I bet someone listening to our show is going to have a potato today. What do you think?
I'm going to have one. Hell yeah.
Scary loves a good fingerling.
I sure do.
I've heard that about him.
I like shepherd's pie.
Oh, Sheldon
Yeah.
makes an incredible shepherd's pie. It's so good.
Okay, calm down, Scary. All right, enough about potatoes. It's National Potato Day. Please support potatoes either at lunch or dinner or breakfast. Get some home fries. You go, girl. Let's get into salad. Salad, my God. Let's get into sound. Let's get into sound
Yes.
with Garrett. Garrett, what do you have going on?
All right, let's start from the Phillies game yesterday. This is coming from NBC Sports Philadelphia. So John Kruk, he is one of the announcers, and the Phillies were playing the Mariners, and this conversation has nothing to do about baseball while they were on the air calling the game.
So you know how I think of things when I have free time and I shouldn't?
Yep.
So I was wondering, the person who invented the clock,
Yeah. Which one? The digital or the hand?
the first clock ever,
Okay.
how did that person know what time it was?
Well, that's a really good question.
I thought so.
Bounce her back toward the middle. You know, there is that sundial they might have used.
Is that accurate, though?
Oh, I guess it's as accurate as it can be. So when you were contemplating the clock thing, did you come up with any answers
no,
yourself?
No, I thought I'd ask you.
I would think sundial.
No, wait. Where'd you get this? Who are these guys?
Yeah, this is from NBC Sports, last night's Philadelphia Phillies game.
Had I known that they call games like that, I would listen every night.
For sure. That sounds like our show.
But doesn't he have a point though? It's like, how do we know we're living in the exact correct time right now?
Well, there's I think several ways to prove that. I mean, the sundial is one of the old ones.
Right,
they are very accurate. What?
I think he has a point though. The exact minute, we don't know. We could some guy could have literally just said, I think it's around 3:30 right now, and then we went with that.
Well, that is kind of how it works. That's why we have a leap day. Because it's a little shifty.
Okay, there is no
Is that
brain cell
why?
being used in this conversation.
All right. So I don't know if you saw this on Britney Spears' Instagram yesterday. She decided to sing for us, and this is what it sounded like.
Oh, baby, one time,
Is she okay?
She's unwell.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
She's trying to figure out the time.
There was a lot going on in that video all at once. Because you kind of got to see like the back of her house, and that wasn't great.
It's just sad to watch. It's just
That's the one you posted yesterday, wasn't it?
No, I did not post it. I did
Oh, okay.
send it to you
Okay. It's on our Instagram if you want to see on Britney Spears' Instagram. Now, this one's for Gandhi, too. Story coming out of Florida. So a guy realized that raccoons were taking over his house and partying. So here from NBC in Florida, this is the story about 8 raccoons taking over a house.
I think the raccoon did that 2 or 3 days ago, and then they came back with all their buddies. They were having a party. There was several of them on the step right there. There was several of them in the jacuzzi just splashing around. The 3 of them in the jacuzzi splashing around. And then looking at the other videos from the other camera on the side covered porch, we saw them all coming in and out of the house.
And they took over this guy's house.
Everyone else living my dreams.
All right. So there is a YouTube couple. They're influencers. They sit down at restaurants, review food. They have a channel called Unrated X-Files Kitchen and Table Tales. Okay. Nina Unrated, Patrick Blackwood. They were sitting down at their favorite restaurant. They were about a half hour in eating, and then all of a sudden an SUV crashed through the window in the booth that they were sitting in.
Oh, I'm gonna do a big bite with you. Cheers, my boy. Boom.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So it's going viral on Reddit right now, but yeah, they right through the window. And then reading the comments, apparently this happens a lot at restaurants. People never sit in the booths ever again after cars have crashed through the window and hit them, apparently.
I wouldn't. Sheesh.
Wow. Frightening.
Yeah.
I watched this happen. This elderly gentleman was driving his car, and he went to put on the brakes as he was parking in front of a restaurant, and he did, and he put on the gas, and he went right through the front window.
Oof. Yep.
And he turned that restaurant into a drive-thru right there in front of everyone.
Was anybody hurt?
Thank God. No one was hurt, thank God. Yeah, Frog.
I was at a Cracker Barrel one time. We were sitting, there's the store. There's the little lobby area in the store. We were in the booth against the wall where the store was, and all of a sudden you heard this boom. And car made a drive-in right into the Cracker Barrel store.
Wow!
And they just shut the restaurant down.
Did anyone get hurt?
The people in the car were hurt. Nobody in the store.
Yikes!
Wow.
God, they have great mashed potatoes at Cracker Barrel. Just saying.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, there's potato casserole there. That's good.
In Pembroke Pines on Sterling Road, you drive your car right into that one. Not anymore though. They fixed it.
I would drive my car right in there and get some potatoes. All right, there you have it.
Drive safe.
I'm going to thank you, and you're a good American, Gary. Thank you so much.
Got it.
We need something. I want to play something. We played the new Khalid a few minutes ago. Mm-hmm. Do you have any requests? Let's just play a song. We can do that. We can do whatever we friggin' want.
Yeah.
What do you want to hear?
Something summery, fun.
Summery, fun.
Dancy.
Summery, dancy, and
Summery,
fun.
dancy, fun. Anyone?
World, hold on.
I have okay. See, that's not what I would have guessed. I don't know.
No. What do you want, Gandhi?
I was thinking like Sublime.
I love Sublime. That was
Sublime
on our...
makes everybody happy, doesn't it?
Oh, man.
Doing time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Play that one.
Yeah.
Okay, do that one. Can we find that?
Yeah, give me a second.
This is a floating in a pool song.
Yeah.
Maybe smoking a joint and having a good time.
Or even driving with your windows down.
Yeah.
Your top down.
Not smoking
Very
a joint in the
Right,
car.
don't
Dreamy, floating in the pool.
Yeah.
I may do this today.
Yes.
Summertime.
That is so smooth.
I love it.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Sublime. It is. It's got a dreamy beat.
Yeah.
Floating in the pool. You need an umbrella in your cocktail.
Yes.
Yeah.
While playing Sublime, I think. Anyway, great song. Thanks for requesting that. I appreciate it very much. Can we play it again? I'll do it right now.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that. We got to wake this thing up. I just got a text from a friend going, "Are you guys falling asleep? Are you stoned?" I mean, no, we're doing our thing. So people want to know what we do during the songs. We were just talking about the fattening food that we eat.
Yes, we were.
We were.
Remember our friend from Italy? What did he say to us, Gandhi? It was so true.
Oh, he said American eating habits are just mind-boggling because we have no problem getting a combo meal, which is a burger, unhealthy, fries, unhealthy, and then as a drink we get a shake, which is like 4 scoops of ice cream to wash down that horrible thing that we just ate.
Oh my gosh.
It's like,
When's the last time you sat down at a table, started eating dinner or lunch, and you stopped and thought about what you're actually eating? You're like,
God.
Good God.
I did that last night. I ordered
What'd you have?
General Tso's chicken.
Oh, my God.
What do you call it, Elvis? Fried chicken with
fried
candy.
chicken with candy sauce.
So good, though. Come on.
What am I doing to myself? I'm trying to be healthy.
The thing is, when you're eating like that, you can't think about it. Because if you think about it, then you're like, whoa.
So your body will remind you of it later.
When I moved out of my parents' house and moved into my first apartment, there was a Bennigan's right around the corner. Bennigan's had the best potato skins, the best French dip, and also the best Monte Cristo, which is really a fried sandwich. It is. It's already a sandwich, and then you deep fry it. And then what was the other thing you brought up? The patty melt.
Powdered sugar and powdered sugar and syrup on your Monte Cristo sandwich with ham inside.
Really, and I wonder why I gained weight when I moved out of my parents' house. That's why.
The patty melt. It was the original smash burger, in my opinion. You fry this little beef patty in fat, in its own fat. Then you add caramelized onions to the top of that, and then you melt some cheese on there, and you put it on a buttered piece of rye toast or whatever. Yeah. It's so good, though. If you think about it, though, you're going to die. You will die. You will seize up.
Even just like the concept of cheese sticks. We all love cheese sticks, but at no point in your life would you sit down and eat like 4 pieces of string cheese in a row. But if you fry them and then put them in front of me with sauce, I might.
It's different. It lands different. Yeah.
Isn't it everything in moderation? I mean, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, screw that.
No,
what up, Scary?
I don't know her.
I'm getting in trouble with the Wonder app because with Wonder, they have literally all these restaurants in one, and you could mix and match, and you could have a couple of sides from this one, and a couple of sides from that one, and a main course from there. Before long, you're like knee deep in food, and you got like 12 items, and I had 2 shopping bags delivered to me. I'm like, did I really order all this?
Yeah. Okay, by the way, if you don't know what Wonder is, a lot of people don't. It's like going to a buffet. But it's or a food court. It's a food court.
Yeah.
It's all these restaurants that deliver from one door and in one bag. It's awesome. So cool. It's so cool. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to spread across the country or not.
I got a pork chop from Bobby Flay. I got some pizza from this other place. It's crazy. And then a steak from this other dude. I don't know.
And all without moving from your couch. It's amazing.
I know you'd have to move a muscle.
That is true.
You would have moved a muscle if you had one.
I got muscles too. I ordered muscles.
You ordered muscles. Okay, good.
Hey, I'm Ed Sheeran.
Hey, what's up? It's Saweetie.
What's good? It's Metro Boomin.
Elvis Duran.
Go.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Never forget. Join the Tunnel to Towers Foundation on its mission to do good in honor of America's heroes. Donate $11 a month at t2t.org. That's T2T.org.
This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
So you know what? I don't know how rusty you are at dating, Nate. Maybe it's time for us to have a conversation.
Okay.
Make sure that you're doing it right.
Okay. All right. Well, where do you want to start?
Well, the conversations you have on a date. Let's start there. Can we talk about that?
Sure.
I think there are some conversations that should remain off the table when it comes to dating.
Such as, let me get my pen here.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Relationship history.
Okay.
Like who have you dated? Why'd you break up? Things like that. Yeah. Do you know how to back out of that parking space if anyone brings it up? Let's say you take someone out and she says, "Hey, so when was the last time you dated someone?" Well, I have a relationship with this person. Maybe was married, whatever. Well, what did you do wrong? What happened there? How do you get out of that conversation? Because you don't want to have that conversation.
All right. I'd be like, the mussels look great on the menu.
That's
exactly what
sus.
I would say.
No.
That's a little sus.
I just feel like if you go out the first time, right? First date, I don't even think that should be on the table. I really feel like you need to just power through.
I agree.
Yeah.
But some people will bring it up, and you got to be prepared for that. You need to get out of that. Okay. Also, talking about sex. I mean, is that really appropriate for like an early date?
No.
I feel like on the apps now, people talk about sex before you even meet them.
On the apps?
Yeah.
Yes.
On the apps. But let's say you meet someone. Let's say you go to a kitchen where they make food and they donate it to people. And you meet someone. And let's go out. She seems great. And sex comes up. I don't know. You should get off of that. Don't you guys agree? Get off the sex conversation.
Yeah. Well, it depends on who brings it up.
But why does it have to always be about sex right away? Why can't it just be like, hey, two people getting to know each other?
I'm fine with that. Listen.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. It's not all about sex. Yeah.
Finances. Don't bring up finances.
Okay.
What if she says, "Oh, so how much do you make per year?" Where does that come from?
No, that's a red flag.
That's a crazy question.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need any gold diggers.
No.
Thank you.
Okay. What about religious beliefs?
I think that's important.
Yeah.
It's important, but I don't know. It can be uncomfortable depending on who you're talking to.
Yeah, Yeah, listen, if somebody is very fervent in their religious beliefs, I'm not going to, cast them aside. I'll hear them out.
Some people would. I know some people who will not date someone that's outside their religion.
Yeah, that's not me though.
No.
I know, but if
Equal
you went on a
opportunity.
date, you need to find that out. If you really have a problem with that, you should find that out before you go on the date.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if they look across the table at me and say, "Are you Jewish?" and I go, "Yes." Well, I got to go. Bye. And they zoom out the door. Well, wait, hold on. Shouldn't we have talked about this?
Yeah, I've dated Jewish people before. I mean, it's no big deal. I'm an equal opportunity employer. Bring them on. Like, whatever.
No. My point is, if you have a problem with someone's religion, you should find out before you go on a date with them.
Correct, yeah.
And then don't walk out on the bill because you found out you're not into the religion. Marriage. You want to talk about marriage on our first date? Why would you do that?
Oh, that's awful.
No.
Precisely. Yeah.
Okay, I have a question about this one.
Yes.
So I have a girlfriend right now who is in it to win it. She wants to get married. She has like a timeline for when she wants to get married. She will bring it up on the first date because she's like, if somebody is not interested, if they're not dating to get married, I don't want to waste any more time with them. Is that outrageous?
I don't think so. If that's that person, she'll find the person that also wants to be talking about marriage on the first date.
Don't you think
For
that's
me, that's
psychotic
not me.
to talk about marriage on the first date? I mean, that's literally that will repel every guy away.
It doesn't necessarily.
Every guy?
I just think that you need an entrance point. You need a couple of like conversations, a couple of dates, and warm them up, and then start talking about the marriage. But marriage and like the first hour of sitting down.
Yeah.
I mean, goodbye.
Could you
I'm
imagine?
out.
So I got my U-Haul in the back. Why don't we just?
Yeah,
Well, I think there's different ways to bring it up. Like, are you dating? Are you specifically? Is that your end game? Like, I can see where it is strange to bring it up, but you don't have to be like instantly. Hey, you know what? I like you. I want to get married. Like maybe it's something like, is marriage something that you're interested in?
Yeah.
But first date does seem early. It does.
Yeah.
But look how Scary. I mean, I bet Scary's palms are sweaty right now. You
They
can
are.
see how someone bringing up marriage on an early date makes him.
There's vomit on my
nervous.
sweater
Wait.
already.
Somebody bringing up marriage 7 years into the relationship makes his palms sweaty.
He's 15 years in and you can't talk about it.
Exactly.
You should just play it cool. Just be cool.
I don't even like
Easy.
talking about the second date on a first date.
Oh, wow.
I had a date one time where I was sitting next to somebody and she goes, "Oh, this is I'll always remember our first date." And I'm like, "What you talking about, man? I don't even want to go see you again."
He's like, this is the last date. First and last date.
Why can't you be in the moment? Everyone talks about being in the moment. What are you looking to the future for? There's no reason.
Look
for
at
that.
you. Look at you. You need do you need a sedative of some sort?
He's so nervous right now.
But a lot of guys feel the same way. They can't you just enjoy the moment, get to know each other.
Thank you. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't we just go out, have fun, have a fun conversation, and if we
Exactly.
want to see each other again, we'll see each other again.
Let's not talk about finances or marriage. Let's talk about kids.
Oh, that's off the table for me. Off the table.
Well, none. I mean, okay. Look, okay. So I mentioned relationship history, maybe your count, maybe sex, finances, religious beliefs, marriage, and kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are all conversations I feel are inappropriate for the first date.
The count will never, ever, ever be divulged ever again in my life. Period. I will never, ever do that again.
Wait, what happened? That's something
It's
happened.
not
Obviously.
good. You give that number, and then you're automatically judged for the rest of your entire life on that number.
Because it's too low.
Okay.
I'll never, ever do that again.
Heard, duly noted. Jackie is on line 1. Totally engaged. She says you should talk about marriage on the first date. Talk about it, Jackie. Why do you feel that?
Hi. So huge fan. I've been listening to you guys since I was probably 10, and I'm 32 today.
Okay.
So it's my
Happy
birthday.
birthday!
Okay, so you're
Thank
engaged,
you.
but you say it's okay to
So
talk about
I
marriage
am
on the first
engaged.
date. Yes.
Yeah, so my current fiance and I met 3 years ago, and we met on a dating app just as millennials do today. And the first thing we started talking about on our date was, hey, we've been on so many dates individually. This is what we're looking for right now at this stage in our life. So I was around 29, and he's 34 now. So we wanted to make sure that we were on the same page. And I was looking for a life partner. I wasn't looking, to date around anymore. And that was our first topic when we met in person. So we totally talked about we wanted to get married.
Okay, question, Jackie. Did you start some of this online, though, before you went to the first date a little bit?
No, we didn't really discuss marriage or what we were really looking for, just mainly who we were. So he was actually one of the first normal conversations I've had.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. But when you met on the app or whatever, there wasn't like some boxes you checked off for things that you're looking for and things you're not looking for. I mean, there was no getting into any of these topics at all before you met on the first date at all?
Well, no, we kind of just talked about where we were in life, how we were with family, what our values were. We didn't really talk about, like, hey, this is exactly what I'm looking for, and I want to get, hey, my clock is ticking. I want to get married in the next 5 years if I can. But when we met, that was our first topic. Like, okay, I know I like you and what you stand for and your morals. And
So you got a lot of that out of the way before you even met each other physically. Okay, I get that.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
did a good month of talking before, I would say, on the phone and texting before we actually met each other. So it was a lot of just getting to know each other before we met in person. So that was the first topic that came up. And now we're getting married October 11th.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Now, on the first date, did you ask him his body count?
No, I didn't, actually. That randomly came up a couple of months ago. I don't really care about those things, so that wasn't a topic of conversation.
You would if it was a high enough number.
Oh, here she goes.
Just saying.
Look, the bottom line here with our friend Jackie is she's engaged and she's met someone she really clicks with.
Yeah. Yay.
So, I brought up those topics: relationship history, sex, finances, religious beliefs, marriage, and kids. Because some people would say that they could make you uncomfortable. Some people would be uncomfortable talking with those things so early in the game.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys really loved chatting away. Any other thoughts in the room? Anyone?
Yeah, so I'm very torn on this. I understand that it could make a first date uncomfortable, but I also think that those are really important things in a relationship at some point. So why would you want to maybe start liking someone and go down the path 4 dates, 5 dates, and then realize one of these huge things is off? I don't know. You know me, I like to rip a Band-Aid off immediately. Like, let's figure this out.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I get why some people want to tread more lightly on that. I don't know. It's a tough one.
Yeah, I would say it was. I'm a slow burner, I would say, when I actually like someone, when I start those feelings. So I think I was just checking out if all of the other things lined up, and then I don't think it was really planned. Actually, it was just our conversations where I think when you meet the right person, even when you don't know that they're the right person yet, it's just natural, and the conversation happens, and that won't scare them. I'm a very big believer in the universe.
Yeah.
So I think that our paths crossed at the right time, and any conversation we had when it's the right person doesn't scare them.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
I sat down with you on our first date, Gandhi. I said, hi, your name is Gandhi. Nice to meet you. My name is Elvis. Okay, well, I don't believe in marriage. I do believe in kids. I don't believe in twins. I don't want twins. And I make $30,000 a year. And I don't like movies that are black. I don't like black and white films. I don't.
Yeah.
And you look at me like, I'm sorry, what was your name again? I mean, do we want to get that stuff out that fast? I mean, I do understand the importance of all those things and not wanting to waste any time with people that you're never going to spend time with. So how do you figure that out, the timing of all that?
Are you asking me this?
Yeah.
I think it's I think it's a really tough one, but a lot of times on dating apps, they ask you all of those things ahead of time so that you know what you're walking into. So someone can just eliminate you immediately. So I don't think it's all that crazy in person to be like, hey, let's get this stuff out of the way. Like, I dated somebody. I did not know that he definitely wanted to get married. I was like, oh, no, absolutely not. That's not for me. I like you enough to stick around, but I don't want to get married. Right. And that was a huge topic of contention, and I probably wasted months of his life.
But the difference is this, in my opinion. If you're both on a dating app and you're both taking the questionnaire thing, you both know you're doing that.
Yeah.
You both know you're comfortable with answering those things. But if you're on a first date without any of that already done, you don't know what's going to make them uncomfortable across the table. So you have to like dip your toe in quietly.
Yeah, I guess.
So what do you think about anal?
Oh my God!
That is an important question on the first date.
If you asked me that on the first date, no, thank you.
Just ripping the Band-Aid
I'm
off.
going to think other things are
my
coming.
God. That's an icebreaker right there. Yeah, Froggy, what's up?
You know, the kids and the kids question is the same thing. But I think on a first date, if you have kids or they have children, isn't that something you should discuss?
Yes.
Know whether they have kids or so it's like it sounds in the beginning like, oh, we brought up kids, like you're trying to convince somebody you want to have children after the first date. That's not it. But if you have children or they have children, it's probably a discussion that you should have while on the first date.
Yeah, I would feel tricked if someone didn't tell me that like
yeah,
immediately.
we're both childless, so we didn't come in with that. But the I definitely want to get married and have kids was the first sort of naturally, and he's more so the aggressive. He wanted that stuff more than I did at the time, so he, I guess I'm speaking for men, but when they know, they know. I think that's real with him because he says it all the time. So he sort of brought it up, and so it was more natural for him. I'm type A, so I'll talk about anything.
But there's always a convenient way to bring everything up.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, this meatloaf is great. This meatloaf reminds me of the meatloaf they used to serve us in prison. It was incredible.
Definitely a good way to ease in.
Please, if you were in prison, please tell me.
I was talking about 3-year-old twins last night about, what I'm saying? You just casually drop these things in. You don't have to say, by the way, I have kids. Just, mention the meatloaf you had in prison. We got to run. Thank you so much for coming on with us. We appreciate it, and congratulations on your engagement, Jackie.
Oh, thank you so much. Talk about marriage and anal.
Add that to the list.
It's whack-a-doodle time. It is whack-a-doodle time.
My nipples are so hard.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The Audible Romance Collection lets you escape to an island with a sexy billionaire, all while doing the dishes. Now Audible wants to help you escape to the biggest music event of the year in Vegas. To enter, share how listening to romance helps you escape the ordinary at audibleinvegas.com.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Are we really going to talk for another hour about the word skibbity?
Oh, I hope not another second.
So this was one of the words they included in the dictionary this year or whatever. They do this every year, right?
Yes. Every year they have some new words that they add.
And skibbity, especially when you said skibbity during your report, I could see Froggy's eyes rolling back in his head like, oh,
because
God.
Yeah.
It's just the most stupid word ever.
I mean, do we have people in our lives that actually use it?
My little cousins.
My nephew.
Really?
He does skibbity toilet riz.
Yeah, I just stopped listening to him.
Okay, so skibbity toilet riz. Okay, skibbity means it could be like good, cool, or bad. You know what I'm saying? Skibbity. It could be good or bad.
Right.
But what's toilet riz?
Well, riz is charisma. I do
charisma.
know that.
So you have toilet charisma? Talk to me.
So it means you're terrible at flirting. You got some toilet riz.
Oh, God.
So skibbity toilet riz is bad, crappy flirting.
No.
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, are people listening to us right now going, good God, they were so out of touch? Well, no, we're not.
So.
It's an offbeat approach to flirting or attracting someone. Being awkward and unconventional. In your
skibbity toilet riz.
Yeah.
You've got some skibbity toilet riz. Okay.
You know what? I tell you what, when Scotty B was first out in the dating world, he had some skibbity toilet riz.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It was fine.
It was awkward for you to be out there in the dating world. Yes, it was.
Yes.
We all know this.
I don't know. I didn't know what it meant. I don't understand these things.
He said, no, I didn't.
Then don't discount it unless you know what it is.
Yeah.
Nobody's
ever going to go, yeah, I got skibbity toilet riz. Yay, me. Like, nobody's
I did.
I got skibbity toilet riz. I'm not afraid to admit it. If I'm attracted to someone, I will not be cool around you for 1 second.
No.
I turn into
I cannot tell you
weirdo.
how many white shirts I poured red wine on when I was dating people.
Oh, wow.
I ruined so many guys' shirts because I'd knock crap over at the table and you're like, oh, God, that's some skibbity toilet riz right there.
Have you seen the viral YouTube series, Skibbity Toilet? Because that's where it originated from. Skibbity Toilet, the YouTube series.
This is terrible.
I think that's old, though. Skibbity ran through my house like a year ago.
Yeah.
She doesn't say that anymore.
And I think they added it to the Oxford Dictionary maybe last year or the year before. But now Cambridge is picking it up.
I don't feel like I'm late on it, to be honest. I don't care about it.
Right.
Skibbity toilet riz, none of it.
I'd like to not be around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I choose not to use skibbity toilet riz in my daily patter.
I rebuke it.
Done deal. I rebuke thee. Oh, my God, the Iowa State Fair. You know what? I wish I was there. Right. Oh, there's some state fair music. They never play this at any state fair I've ever been to. Our friend Chris Combs, every year, Chris sends us Barksdale cookies from the Iowa State Fair. He sent us 2 buckets of these chocolate chip cookies. But last year, they were kind of broken and crumbly. He heard us. He heard our pleas for help.
Aww.
He packaged them in this outer Tupperware shell. So Chris Combs, the Barksdale cookies from the Iowa State Fair have arrived safe and sound. Scary's already had 9 of them.
Oh, yeah. 10th one coming right up.
Oh, Lord.
Nate, you've had a few, right?
I've only had I think 3.
Okay, they're so good. And they're not huge. I mean, they're like this size.
Yeah.
They're perfect. Exactly. What's the potato chip sound you just made? Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, so the Iowa State Fair, I would love to be at a fair today. Today's a good fair day.
It really is. Perfect fair weather in my mind.
Oh, I want cheese curds. Oh, so good.
I always thought the word curd was weird.
It is kind of a weird
Curd.
word.
It sounds, what is it? It sounds like curd. I don't know, it sounds like a
who wants to
disease.
eat a curd?
Nothing that ends in
when you-
"erd" is usually great. Like gird, turd,
Right.
curd, nerd.
Right.
It's all bad
But
stuff.
what's her name? Who was it that sat down and ate her curds and whey?
Oh, Little Miss Muffet.
She was sitting on a tuffet.
Tuffet. She sat on a tuffet. What's a tuffet?
It's like a little stool.
Oh, is
isn't
that what it is?
Yeah.
I got a tuffet at home.
I had a tuffet for a while. I got tired of eating curds and whey, so I got rid of the tuffet. And so didn't go
Makes
the
sense.
curds and whey.
Oh, my
It's
gosh.
so stupid. These nursery rhymes. So isn't what's the egg on the wall? What's that?
Humpty
What's that?
Dumpty.
Okay, now what was that really about? I know you know the answer to that, Nate.
Well, contrary to popular belief, he really wasn't an egg.
Yeah.
Was not an egg.
Was
He just
not
had a
an
funny
egg.
He's never
egg-shaped
been
head.
identified as an egg.
Yeah, it's all the king's horses and all the king's men. I think it's rooted in some sort of historical fact. Let me look it up. Hang on.
Yeah, he was apparently someone beat the hell out of him and they couldn't put him back together again.
Yeah.
But of course, in all of the drawings, all the illustrations, they illustrate him as an egg on
Right.
the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought he was an egg.
I thought he just fell off the wall. He got beat up.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Had a great fall.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Okay, where's it come from? Tell us.
Give me a second here.
Oh no, that's what you were looking for.
I am.
Okay, don't sound like that.
Between Andrew Dice Clay and Two Live Crew, they have ruined nursery rhymes. When somebody starts singing them off, I hear all the dirty ones in my mind.
yeah.
I'm like, I can't say that.
It's true.
Clumsy. The rhyme to. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Nate.
Real time.
It's really long, and you don't want to. It's
Nate,
talking about
you've taken this as far. Just give us something.
It's talking about King Richard III of England being displayed as
Okay.
hunchbacked in Shakespeare's play. It's just I don't really.
Okay, Gandhi knows. Thank you. And Gandhi for the win. Please help us out.
Okay, so this gives a breakdown of different theories of where it came from, and one of them said it actually started as a riddle where the answer was an egg. The fact that nobody could put Humpty Dumpty back together again after his fall was the clue that the answer was an egg. So that's where that one came from. Then there's the King Richard theory that Nate was talking about also.
What about little
All right.
Jack Horner?
He sat in the corner?
Sat in the corner. Yeah.
Now, was he eating curds and whey as well?
No, it was a plum pie.
Is that all,
I think,
that's
right?
all they had back then? Is he the one that stuck his thumb in a pie and all these birds
Yeah,
flew
he
out?
stuck his thumb somewhere, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he stuck his thumb and pulled out a plum or something.
Now, what was the kid that stuck his thumb in a dike?
That was the little Dutch boy.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
He
little
stuck
Dutch
his
boy.
finger in the dike. Yeah.
He stuck his finger in the
Elvis.
dike.
What?
Well, no, I think little Dutch boy saved the town.
Correct, yeah.
Because the dike was about to break and flood the town, so he stuck his finger in the dike.
Wow, that's all it
But
took,
the
huh?
little Jack Horner just stuck his thumb in a pie and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I."
Little Jack Horner he's a piece of POS.
Oh.
Didn't do anything.
Okay.
Bunch of birds flying out of a pie.
Weird.
But the Dutch boy saved a whole little Dutch town.
Wow.
I'm going to have to look
Were
that
they wearing
one up.
those wooden shoes?
I think they probably were.
I need to think that they
The
did.
ones from It's a Small World.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Yeah.
Anyway, so to the Iowa State Fair we go. Again, thank you to Chris Combs. We had a long way around this one, right?
Yeah.
And the Barksdale cookies. If you go to the Iowa State Fair, you know. If you know, you know. Barksdale cookies, right? Mm-hmm. And they have to be fresh. You just ate some fresh ones, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, so the answer is yes. I know you're busy looking up stuff. We're doing a live radio show. If you
Yeah,
can help out.
I'm getting down to the history of the little Dutch boy.
Okay. Let's get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi.
We just learned so much. We're going to learn more.
I know.
This is great.
I know.
Okay.
I know. What do you got?
All right, the first
Don't get me started on Hansel and Gretel.
Oh.
Didn't they get baked in an oven?
No,
I do
they baked
believe
the
so.
witch.
Oh, they baked the witch. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. You're on. Go.
Okay. The first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic season is still a dangerous Category 3 storm this morning. The National Hurricane Center said at last check, Aaron's maximum sustained winds had dropped a bit to about 115 miles per hour. Forecasters say that Aaron could bring high surf and possible tropical storm conditions to parts of the Bahamas and the U.S. Atlantic coast this week. That includes North Carolina's Outer Banks, where the coastal flooding could become a problem by late Wednesday. Along the Jersey Shore, some communities have already banned swimming at their beaches because of the dangerous surf conditions that the storm is creating. Aaron is currently churning about 700 miles southeast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. The Federal Trade Commission is suing a ticket seller. It says used fake accounts to buy Taylor Swift concert tickets to sell at a massive markup. The feds say Key Investment Group used thousands of fake Ticketmaster accounts to buy tickets for Taylor Swift's wildly successful Eras Tour, and we know that those tickets were going for crazy prices. The company already sued the FTC in July in their effort to stop the investigation, arguing the purchases were legal because no automated software was used to buy the tickets. They just created a bunch of fake accounts without using bots. Interesting. And finally, the Powerball jackpot has rolled over once again. There was no grand prize winner on Monday night, pushing the massive jackpot up again, this time to an estimated $643 million. Taking the cash option on that would net you about $291 million.
I'll take it.
All right. The next drawing is tomorrow. And the odds we know are pretty high, but you could win. And those are your three things.
Oh, there goes Elvis.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.